What up, Yerp? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of Gaming, back with another commentary. And if you missed it, man, make sure you look in the video response section. You'll definitely see my dual commentary with Applesauce, man. It was our first time doing our dual com, and I think we did a good job, man. Other than Applesauce recording me with lower audio quality, so my voice was kind of low in it, but it was still pretty good. We had fun doing it, so make sure you go check it out. We're talking about Battlefield and stuff like that. But anyway, man, it's that year when EA Sports starts presenting us their football titles and showing us gameplay. Well, actually, we normally would see NCAA, but we were surprised a few days ago and actually saw some Madden footage in April. But yeah, man, I really wasn't expecting to see any gameplay from April, so that means that this is in very, very early build because the game doesn't come out until the first week of the NFL, and that's a while from now, man. But what we're seeing is incredible. We're seeing that they've been actually in the office doing work. They've been listening to the community, ball trajectory, read and react, things like that. Things we've been asking for. The Sim Standard's been asking for like crazy, talking about, and they've acknowledged it, man. It's crazy. And I'm seeing these fools coming up on a Sim Standard video talking about, that these guys have sold out. They don't know what they're talking about, and EA's not listening to us. But if they're not listening to us, why is this the second year that they're stating things that we've been asking for? And using our words, ball trajectory, things like that. Why didn't I even watched the webcast and I heard them say morph, and the word is actually clipping, but they said morph and motion shifting. You see what I'm saying? They've been listening to the Sim Standard, man. The proof is in the pudding. So for these guys to come out and try to call the Sim Standard out and call them all sorts of names and saying they sold out and stuff like that is stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just because they're getting hype over a game that these guys don't like. If it's not 2K, then there's no reason to get hype about it. Now, I don't be on any bias type nonsense or anything like that. If the game is good, I'm going to like the game. If the game is bad, I'm going to talk bad about the game. I've been playing Madden since Madden 99. That was my first Madden ever purchased. I bought it all the way up to 2010. I didn't buy 11 or 12 because, I finally noticed how bad the game was, and it didn't really add anything in the game for me to want to get the game. I bought NCAA 12. But I played it a few times and I stopped playing it. It just still wasn't enough for me to actually like the game. But this game looks amazing. I'm liking everything I'm seeing. Look at this play with Woodson. Look at that. You notice how he looks back at the number 11 looks back? That's read and react, man. He didn't have any psychic ability. He saw him look back and he was like, okay, the ball must be in the air. And he looked back and tried to play the ball. That's wonderful. Now, I saw a lot of people talk about, well, when it's on a hard difficulty, all that stuff won't matter. Everything's going to be changed out because of so-and-so's rating system. If you put it on a harder difficulty, the game's going to be harder. So the computer is going to play you harder. You feel me? It's going to make the game difficult. 2K did this, and you guys love 2K. I showed a video when I didn't even have it on the hardest difficulty. I had it on the next to the hardest difficulty, and I couldn't throw a pass for anything. The D-backs were just picking the ball off without even turning around looking at it. You see me? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. People just give tick for tack, and I don't give tick for tack, dog. Like, if something's good, it's going to get a congratulations. If it's bad, it's going to be shunned. That's basically how it goes for me. But anyway, man, look. The game is amazing, like I said. I'm liking all the animations they added, especially the catch animations, the passing animations, signature quarterback releases, quarterback fakes, even on the play action. They look more realistic in signature. It's just, I don't really like that pass ready system, but I heard that you still can pass the ball, even if the guy isn't highlighted. It's just the receiver won't look back for it, which is kind of realistic, I guess. So if you can hurry up and user control the guy and get the catch, I think you can still make a catch out the play and everything. So it's not that bad as I thought it was after I watched that webcast, because everybody kept saying, hey, you didn't watch the webcast? And, nah, I didn't watch the webcast. I watched like the end of it. So yeah, I finally watched the webcast so everybody could stop telling me that. watch the webcast and all that good stuff. I actually viewed it, and yeah, and I saw what they were talking about. But yeah, man. I mean, all the aspects we asked for. It looks like there's momentum in the game, like a lot more momentum. I'm seeing receivers catch the ball. As soon as they catch it, they get hit. They don't, break a tackle. They don't pull the D-back over on top of them. I mean, the D-back doesn't pull them over top of them by getting trucked or anything like that. They're actually just getting slapped after they catch the ball, which is realistic and what you would really see in the NFL. Also, all the animations actually trigger properly. Like you saw the catch with the receiver. No, I think it was the D-back caught a pick, and the receiver pulled him down by his jersey. I mean, things like that, man. Things like that matter. They just did a real good job. I'm impressed. EA, Cam Weber, good job. EA crew, man. I mean, they did hire a lot more people to work on the game than what they had with the Ian Cummings and all those guys. And it's showing, man. I mean, what I'm seeing is a really, really vast improvement of the last title, man. I'm just impressed by what I'm seeing. The presentation is nice. The gameplay is nice. I mean, the game looks more like football. Basically, from everything I saw in the trailer, it really looks more like football, and that's really good. That's saying a lot, because it didn't look like, it used to look like robots running around back in the day. Like last year, it didn't even look that real last year. It looked like a bunch of robots running around. I mean, but this looks like football to me, and the way they have the presentation set up, I'm guessing it's going to sound like football. I mean, this is good. I still would like to see realistic foot planning. I didn't see that in any of the videos. They still had that turntable running. But this is an early build, y'all. It's a real early build. They kept indicating that in the webcast. This is a real early build. I mean, the Madden doesn't come out until the first week of the NFL season. And if you guys haven't noticed, if you haven't gone to the website, it has the gameplay presentation part 1. And then there's a part 2 that's, further down. And it says that's going to be shown June 4th. That's like 2 months from now, man. So that means they have 2 months of working on more gameplay. And they're going to show more gameplay updates. Not presentations, gameplay updates. You feel me? So by then, they might fix the running animations. They might add some more things, some more signatures. I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm eager to see what's going to come out on June 4th. I can't wait. I mean, like I said, I'm really leaning more towards Madden than NCAA. I'm still going to buy NCAA. But I'm really, really leaning more towards Madden right now, because Madden, it just looks better for it to be an earlier build than NCAA. I mean, NCAA is about to drop soon. But Madden has a few more months, and they're already showing me incredible improvements compared to what NCAA showed. So, I just can't wait. And y'all can call me a peen boy and all that good stuff all you want. Like I said, man, it doesn't matter to me. I didn't buy Madden in 2 years. I bought NCAA 12 last year, but I barely played it, because it just wasn't that much of an improvement. So you can call me whatever you want. Sticks and stones may hurt my bones. Words never hurt me. So, I mean, it really won't hurt me. You can thumbs down the video, because I know one dude that always comes over and thumbs down my video if I'm talking anything about Madden. So he can go ahead and do that, because that really doesn't hurt me anyway. I mean, the video is still going to be up. You can thumbs it down all you want. I just think that's childish. I don't thumbs down anything unless it's like a racist video or something like that. Other than that, I cannot agree with somebody's opinion. I just won't thumbs it down. I just won't thumbs it up. I just leave it. Or leave a comment stating my point. But that's it. But anyway, man. Also before I go, I want to let you guys know, all my subs, man. You might not see me for a while. I got finals and stuff coming up, and a lot of schoolwork that I have to do. I shouldn't even be making this video. I should be doing my schoolwork right now. But got a lot of schoolwork and stuff I have to do, and I'm going to be really tied up for the next 2 weeks. So you might not see a video. I will try to put a video up whenever I have time. So you might see a long gap before I put videos up, instead of doing it daily like I normally do and stuff like that. So I'm just giving y'all that heads up. And also, man, rate, subscribe, and comment to the video. But don't subscribe if you're going to subscribe just because you think I'm a sports commentator. I'm not a sports commentator. I do a commentary on a lot of video games. And I just rarely do it for this, so don't subscribe to me if you think I'm a sports commentator, because I'm not. But anyway, man, this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, and I'm out of here. 1.